Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Nexus podcast. Today we are joined with Black Panther Wakanda Forever actor Jarrell Pyro Johnson. Thanks for joining today, Jarrell. How are you doing?
I'm good, man. Thanks for having me. How are you?
I'm great, man. I'm great. First off, I just want to say, congratulations on the film. I haven't seen it yet. Going this weekend, looks amazing. It's a crazy film. And what's it been like for you this week? Have you had lots of fan reception? Been to any screenings? And how's this release date week played out differently to other weeks in your career?
Actually, it's been a crazy month, man. Actually, it's been crazy since, to be honest, it's been crazy since August, for me personally. But so far as this week, I'm out here in another state. We have a private screening for an event
Ah,
locally. So I'm going to different schools, talking to different
oh,
kids,
is
how to, have an impact and how Black Panther can
yeah.
impact their world.
Before we delve in to talk about Black Panther further, I want to take a step back and ask about what got you to this moment in the first place, and what was your motivation for acting, and when did you know you wanted to join this industry as a whole?
Well, my first thing was music. I always loved music. Starting up as music, as I was getting older, a lot of people were getting into music videos. I really didn't know how to make music videos, so I tried to get a director. But at my level, I couldn't afford a director. So what I decided is to direct my own film. And as I
Amazing.
was directing, yeah, I had to be an actor as well. So as I started acting, I made skits, and then one thing led to another. Someone picked me up and said, "Hey, you should act," and I'm like, "Yeah, I don't know about that." And then they got me a role, and since that
Amazing.
role, and on a
Your songs are pretty amazing as well. I listened to them before that.
thank
Fire,
you.
man. What sparked that whole rapping interest in you too, and when did you start to fall in love with that?
Well, you know what's crazy? Music is actually like acting, because you become a character. I always loved becoming a different character. From based on where I'm from, it was always the thing to become someone different or somebody
Yeah.
better. So I always performed or act or rapped to become a better person than what I am.
We'll talk about Black Panther a little bit more now. How did you get the role for the film? What was the whole process like, and what were your initial thoughts and reactions to being on set and cast?
So I tell a lot of people it was manifestation. I manifested it. After Black Panther 1, I made a YouTube skit called How to Be Black Panther. It's on YouTube still.
Oh, cool.
And I believe that I was Black Panther, which is crazy because that was in 2018. So eventually I don't even know what happened. One thing led to another, and someone said, "Be here at this time." And I was
Crazy.
there at that time. Next thing you know it, I found I was on a Black Panther set. I was like, I didn't even know they were filming Black Panther 2. So it was cool because
Crazy.
it was like I felt like I belonged there because I was already becoming Black Panther in my own mind. So
That's
just being on set
crazy.
just felt like, yeah, it
Yeah,
felt like I
crazy.
made that happen.
And talking about being on set, like you said, I've heard from others that a Marvel set is just insane, really huge, and now I finally get to hear a first-hand view about it. So tell us, what it's like to be on there, and the whole experience.
One word to describe it is massive. Like it is massive. Like it's mind blowing, man. It's so crazy. Like I mean, we're looking like 500 to 600 people per day, and
That's
sometimes it's not the same
crazy.
people. So you have to learn so many names and faces. It's miraculously
Yeah.
crazy, massive.
But yeah, I'm gonna bring the topic of some of the short films you started before. What was the set like on those? And when you went onto this Marvel set, how much bigger was it? Obviously, you told us. And did you feel that difference between the Marvel set and the short film? Did it sort of hit you?
Yeah, I think they all hit me differently. I love being a part of a Marvel film because it's Marvel. I mean, at the end
Yeah.
of the day, I've been a Marvel fan since I was 4 years old.
Mm.
But I still like short films because I like the work is just a little different. People are
Yeah.
trying to become Marvel, so the
Mm.
work ethic is a lot heavier because they have something
Yeah,
to prove.
definitely. Yeah.
Right. So that's how it actually compares. I mean, they're both fun. I love doing both. But the thing is, I like to balance it. So every time I do a big role or big scale thing, I like to do a short one too to
Yeah.
balance between the two.
Yeah. Short films are pretty fun as well.
Yeah, they're
And
dope, man. They're really cool
uh,
and they're impactful too.
in Black Panther, your role is part of the Jabari, and lots of
Yeah.
actions basically involved in the character. Did you have to have a bit of practice, training to do these roles, or was it just straightforward?
I was always a big guy. I always lift, but when I found out I had the role, I just wanted to go harder. I just wanted to be bigger.
Yeah, I
Um,
understand.
but I lost a lot of weight. But the thing is, I lost bad weight. So I went from 245 to about 220.
Jeez.
But I was like huge though still, but I was like lean.
Yes, that's mad. That's mad. Now I'm gonna go into the film itself. I'll flash back a little bit to the first Black Panther, which is crazy box office hit. Everyone loved it. And the second one now, it's missing the star, obviously. Chadwick Boseman, rest in peace, legend we all miss dearly. People are saying now that the film series won't be the same without him. He's gone. There's no T'Challa. It won't be the same. Without spoiling anything, what do you think this film does to make sure fans aren't disappointed when they leave the theater this time around? In your own words, what makes the Black Panther film stand out differently?
Well, I think the standout is in the title itself. The spoiler is in the title. Like, it's about Wakanda. I mean, true, Black Panther is the legacy, is what we all started loving. We love Black Panther, but it's in the title. It's Wakanda Forever. So the story is about Wakanda. Like, it's in the story. Like, it's like you can't even spoil it. Like, it's Wakanda. And don't get me wrong, I love Chadwick. No one could ever take what Chadwick did. And I think Black Panther 1 will always be a great because Chadwick was amazing.
Yeah.
But this is about Wakanda,
Yeah. It's definitely.
Right.
So looking forward to it, man. Just sum up the whole film for us in a couple of words.
Massive. I like that word again. I like using fantastic words. So it was marvelous and it was amazing.
I love that.
Yes, and it will be marvelous and amazing, and you will have.
I'm sure it will. I'm sure it will. I'm gonna end with a sort of self-reflection question now. What's the main thing you've learned from being on set with the Black Panther, and how has it affected you as an actor and as a person in general?
I learned that everything is possible. I learned that if you want it, you get it. No matter how you have to get it,
definitely
get it. Just get to the table. Just get to the table. Find a way to the table.
Definitely. All right, that's all I prepared for, man. Thank you, Jarrell. Thank you so much.
Thank you, man. It was a pleasure, man. Anytime.